How's it going, guys? It's Manny King here. Welcome to a Ground War Kill Confirmed on the Mad Plaza. I'm not really going to be talking about the gameplay too much today due to the fact that it's not a very long gameplay, and I actually had a topic I wanted to talk about in today's video. So in case you're actually curious of what this gameplay is, it's a PDW Kill Confirmed, like I mentioned, but it's my first time, or one of the first times I was actually using the PDW with a silencer, and I gotta say I actually really like it with a silencer. I never really gave it a chance due to the fact that I loved Long Barrel on the PDW. But now that I've actually tried it out for a good couple of games with the silencer, I gotta say it's probably one of my favorite attachments on the PDW along with extended mags. But yeah, let's actually talk about the topic I wanted to talk about, which is the next generation consoles. So this whole week, I've actually read a lot of articles suggesting that the next generation consoles will come out this year, and that kind of has me a little bit skeptical. I don't believe that they might come out this year, but a lot of people in the game industry seem to believe that the next PlayStation will come out in October and the next Xbox will come out in November. And I kind of believe that the next Xbox will come out in November. Something about Microsoft maybe putting out something this year makes sense. But Sony has always said that they don't want to rush their product, that the PS3 was always going to be a 10-year console and all this other stuff. And I don't know, the next PlayStation coming out this October kind of seems like it won't happen because I don't know. Maybe it can happen. I've read a lot of articles recently that they've leaked the specs and that the PS4 or whatever they decide to call it, because I've also seen in some articles that they're not even planning to name it the PS4 due to the fact that the 4 in Japanese is like bad luck or something. Oh, I get sniped right there. But yeah, so they might not even name it the PS4. Who knows what it's going to be named? But yeah, a lot of people seem to think that the next PlayStation is going to be actually stronger or more powerful than the Xbox in terms of just raw power. That was an article that I read today that the PS4 actually outperformed the Xbox 720, but who knows what the next Xbox is going to be named. I'm pretty sure it might be the 720. I mean, that would be the next logical thing for Microsoft to do, but who knows, it might end up just giving it a completely different name change. We don't know. Since I don't think anybody really knows anything right now about the consoles, because I don't know, I kind of feel like it might be too early, but at the same time, I would welcome a new console into my house. Any of them I would welcome, because I actually bought the Wii U, but at this moment there's nothing really for me to play on the Wii U. I played Super Mario Brothers, and after that the Wii U has been pretty much just my Netflix player in my room. And I'm really hoping that if they do decide to launch a new console this year, either the Xbox or the PS4, that they actually have a good um, like a good base of launch titles, because the Wii U, it just suffered from launching without any great titles. I feel like they could have put out a lot more first-party Nintendo titles with the Wii U. I really like the Wii U, but like I said, there's just not a lot of games for me to play on it, and I've actually thought about maybe picking up Call of Duty on that just to see how it works. But from what I've heard from a friend of mine that also has a Wii U, it's not very active. So if the next PlayStation or next Xbox actually comes out, I was really hoping that maybe that they would have a really good launch title. And from what I can tell, Sony, they don't really have anything that would be a good launch title, because it seems like everything that's very awesome is already coming out to the PS3. The Last of Us, that's actually coming out this year in early March, I believe, either March or May. It comes out in one of those 2 months. And then they also have God of War Ascension, which if they were going to announce that, I would pretty much would have thought about that as a launch title for the PlayStation 4, but obviously that's going to be on the PS3. And maybe they might surprise people with like another Uncharted game or maybe another Killzone game, but I don't see it happening. I might say that the next PlayStation would come out in next year. I would expect it to come out next year, October. I mean, that's when I would say, okay, they would probably release a new console. But what do you guys think? Are you excited that maybe the new consoles will come out this year? And which one would you guys be probably getting? I know a lot of people might actually say the next Xbox is what people would probably be getting, because the Xbox sold a lot more than the PS4, the PS3 did in this generation, and due to the fact that Sony just waited too long to actually release their system, because I believe the PS3 came out a whole year after the Xbox, and since the Xbox was pretty much first to release, they got to the market first, and obviously that meant they were going to be able to sell more, but the gameplay is already going to come to an end. So yeah, are you guys excited about the new consoles, and if you were to only get one, which one would you get? The PlayStation 4 or the Xbox 720? I'm sorry that I couldn't give you any more information, but this gameplay wasn't very long. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed it, and ooh, that's nice, Killcam. But yeah, I'll see you guys later. I'll see you guys next week on Monday with Nuclear with Every Gun Show episode. So yeah, guys, peace.